Hey guys, this is Andrew with mywatchaddiction.com, and today we have an unboxing video of a Kickstarter watch that I recently received in. Today we're going to take a look at that Boldr Expedition. Now, a couple of weeks ago you may have seen that Boldr Expedition Fuji that I did a review on. That was actually a prototype watch that I had received in from Boldr Supply Co for the purposes of taking a look at with you guys. But today, we actually have my watch that I ordered on their Kickstarter campaign. So we're going to tear into this guy, see what this is all about. I'm excited to get this one into my collection. Ever since I had that Boldr Expedition Fuji, I've been looking forward to this one. So let's tear into it and get started. Before we do though, guys, as always, down there in the right-hand corner of the screen is that subscribe button. Go ahead and smash that guy if you want to follow us in the future. So one of the toughest things for me that I found in having a YouTube channel and getting in a lot of watches and not wanting to review the watches or see the watches until I open them with you guys is timing. And when I have watches come in from Kickstarter or from other avenues, it's so hard for me not to tear into these guys, but I don't always have the time when I want to open them to record. So watching these guys sit on my shelf for a week in the case of this Boldr is kind of difficult, but we have it here. Now we're going to take a look at it with you guys. Let's get this box open. And we have the inner box, if I can slide it out. Boldr logo right there in the center. There's a lot of boxes with this thing. So what do we have first? We have a congratulations card. On the back it tells a little bit about Boldr Supply Company, what they're all about. And let's get into this guy some more. Wow, this is kind of cool. So it looks like we have a pouch. What else do we have in here? All sorts of good stuff. Let's check this out. So, Boldr sticker that came with it. Another Boldr sticker that came with it for Boldr Supply Company. And we have the plastic warranty card, which you can see the serial number and batch number or batch code of the Boldr Expedition that I received. And what is this guy? Oh, that's cool. So we have a wallet multi-tool that came with it. That'll be handy to throw right in my wallet. And then a Boldr notebook that came with it. Do something that scares you every day. I can tell you there's not a day that goes by that I don't do something that scares me. All right, let's tear into this. This is kind of cool. Let's see, how do we get this thing open? So there's a little loop. It's a canvas watch roll, it looks like. I'm kind of excited about this, guys. Wow. Wow. All right, what do we have in here? So first up, we have a very nice Boldr Supply LED flashlight. And I get some batteries in that guy. That's kind of cool. We have the orange and black canvas NATO strap that came with it. Now, you probably can't see it, but it does say Boldr right there on the catch for that NATO strap. And over here we have leather straps that came with the watch as well. I kind of like the looks of that leather. Genuine Horween leather. Very, very cool. And then we have the Boldr Expedition. Get this guy out. Can you guys tell I'm a little bit excited about this? I had the Boldr Expedition Fuji before. Now that Boldr Expedition Fuji, again, was a prototype that Boldr Supply let me take a look at for the channel. This looks sharp. I am really, really liking this. So now, those of you that didn't see the previous Boldr Supply Company Expedition review that I did, this is what it looks like. Now that model, I had the Fuji. This is the Eiger, or Eiger. I always mess up pronouncing model names and watch company names, but this guy looks awesome. The case size on this watch is 41 millimeters with a case thickness of 14.5 millimeters with a lug-to-lug length of 48 millimeters. Now these do have a 20 millimeter lug width and then that canvas strap. I'm really, 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 really liking that canvas strap. I am telling you right now, guys, this watch is gonna get a lot of wear time. Now, this guy does have two crowns on it. One of the crowns for the movement has the Boldr logo on it, and then the top crown here, if I can unscrew it and let you guys see, allows you to operate that internal bezel. So you'd set that internal bezel to anything you want and screw the crown back down and you are good to go. Now, one thing that's really, really cool about this watch is we're gonna flip it over and look at that open case display back. That open case display back has that kind of map look to it. Sapphire crystal on that open case display back, looking through at that Swiss-made Sellita SW200-1 die shock movement. Now this movement does have hacking seconds and a 38-hour power reserve. 38-hour power reserve. So if we unscrew the crown here, you can see that guy is locked right up. Hacking seconds on the Sellita SW200 movement. Screw this guy back down here. Now this watch does have a 200 meter water resistance, or 20 ATM. I did not expect to get everything that came with this Kickstarter campaign. This is pretty sick. Now, one of the reasons, or you'll see one of the reasons why I selected this Boldr Expedition Eiger model here in a few minutes when I check out the loom on this. That whole dial is loomed. So this guy is going to have some awesome, awesome, awesome low light visibility. Kind of excited to see what some of these other straps are going to look like on this watch, especially even this orange and black NATO strap. I think is going to look pretty sharp as well. So on this dial, you'll also notice, if I can get it at an angle, this does have a double domed sapphire crystal. And then you can also see a good shot of those raised indices. But look at that, guys. 007 of 500. 007 of 500. That is a really cool serial number for this watch. I am totally, totally, totally happy with backing this Kickstarter campaign. This is probably one of the best Kickstarter campaigns I have backed here recently, for sure. All right, guys, so that was the Boldr Expedition Eiger model that I received in from my Kickstarter campaign. So super stoked to have this guy in my collection permanently. A watch that I don't have to send back to Boldr Supply Company, so I'm extremely excited about that. Awesome watch roll, awesome straps, whole bunch of other goodies that came along with it, guys. For the money, I highly, highly recommend you guys check out Boldr Supply Company. Down there in the description section below, I will definitely post up a link to their pre-order of these Boldr Expeditions if you guys didn't get a chance to jump on the Kickstarter campaign. Couple other things real quick, guys. If you're active on Facebook, there is a Facebook group that I came across thanks to one of the viewers here, Chris Thorne. There's a Facebook group that if you love Boldr watches, you definitely want to join into. It's called the Boldr Club. Boldr Club, I'll put a link down to it in the description. The team from Boldr Supply Company is extremely active in that Facebook group. They're active with the members, so you can, if you have any questions about Boldr watches or the Boldr Supply Company in general, you can definitely catch up with them there and learn a lot. Great little group to be a part of. Anyway, guys, I'm going to take off. Thank you very much for checking this watch out with me. If you guys want to see this watch on my wrist, you can definitely follow us at Instagram/watchaddiction.us. Thanks, guys, and have a great week.